Week 14. First game versus the Eagles. The Eagles had a monster loss last weekend. They lost to the Titans, which Dane Belton had his best game as a Giant. 8 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a pick 6. That was a great game for him. Someone got a dev trait. Darnay Holmes is a superstar in the making. That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, he's just a random guy on the team. Rivalry game, discuss, facing a rivalry game. We moved up a lot. We're a playoff team now somehow after winning 4 straight games after a terrible... Yeah, let's trash talk the Eagles. I hate the Eagles so much. Beat the Eagles, score 4 offensive touchdowns. I don't necessarily like all of the stuff in this game that they make you want to, like, do. Like, similar to last game, right? Like, I'm taking 2 back for touchdowns. We had 3 defensive touchdowns. Or 2 defensive, 1 special teams. Like, we don't... In this game, I would be rewarded for going down on the 1 and then running it with Saquon. But I wonder who the Cowboys have. Darius Slay. What? Weekly strategy? Yeah, the Eagles in this game didn't have as strong of a season as they did in real life last year. I think it's a little too hard for Madden to replicate. I mean, actually, let's see what happens. Because I haven't played an offense like the Chiefs or the Eagles in Madden in a very long time. And they bring a total different dynamic to the game. Like, when you watch them play in real life, they just do so many things that I don't think Madden has the ability to replicate successfully the way that these guys truly look in real life. And what I mean by that is, like, yeah, they do all this stupid stuff with Mahomes now in the game, but there's no way they can replicate that in real life. And Jalen Hurts and the way they run the ball and rotate so many guys, like, I think that's always bugged me a little bit in Madden, that they never, even if you turn on, I remember it would always turn on auto subs and guys still wouldn't rotate correctly. And a face mask, so we should get the ball in for 50. Oh no, holding. I thought he got me with a face mask there. Damn it. Come on, Aaron. Can't be shooting ourselves in the foot. Alright, 95 really first play of the game going left. Outside is Zudu and Thomas. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, holding. Space. Oh, if we just could have sneaked past. Who's that, Brendan Graham? Come on, Aaron.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 108 yards.
A lot of space here, a lot of space here. Let's get Saquon going. Oh, if we just sneak past. Who's that, Brendan Graham? Alright, 3rd and 1.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
A lot of space. I feel like I should be running this. We got Johnson or Slayton. Trying to get some guys in space here. We can Saquon a little hit of the hose there. We got Johnson
give to Barkley out of the gun.
Trying to get some guys in space here.
He'll be brought down just shy.
What do they say? Sometimes the quickest path is a straight line. 7-5 Kansas City Chiefs versus the 8-4 Denver Broncos. What the heck? That's the problem with counters a little bit. We made lemonade out of lemons there or whatever. Like, we didn't have much to work with. They always get me to freaking... That's the problem with counters a little bit. We made
Jones over the middle,
lemonade out of... Just lower the shoulder and take 9. We didn't have much to work with. You don't have to do anything crazy, you just drop your foot. Now look where we are, we have the offense, the whole offense at our disposal. This is the major problem of the Giants, which they haven't done in a very long time, is have a manageable second day. I hate freaking Nick Sirianni more than I hate Pete Carroll in that other video I made, 5 wide here. Let's see if we can get Slayton a little pump and go here.
Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, wow. I had to run it. Fletcher Cox completely destroyed. I think maybe McKethian or something. Now the Eagles seems good, or they seem good in this at least. Oh, Corby.
I had to run it. Fletcher Cox.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive.
See what we got here with the Z spot. If Slay is sitting in his zone here, I don't want to throw it. I might drop it to Wandell. Yeah, right there. There it is. Because if we're throwing it to Harry on that out route and freaking Slay is just sitting there, that's like easy money for him. I love this play call. Look at the amount of grass from 75 and 78. Like, as an offensive lineman, this is the best because you already have leverage on both guys where you want to put them.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw.
We have a lot of room here. Like, I could audible this to the left maybe, or just take it back left.
Another try for Barkley. And he's going to get him about 3
yards
closer. He's down
3rd and goal, and now we're into the... Should we run this? Yeah, let's run it. Fuck it. No, what?
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing
Is that something that I do wrong there? I mean, obviously the play call, I shouldn't have ran it, but why did it look like Saquon had a dump in his pants? Should I just dump in his pants? Should I have just waited for quarter to the end? All right, let's see the Eagles' offense. How does the Eagles' offense translate to a video game?
1-6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Fields it right around the goal line.
As much as I hate the Eagles historically have had guys that I respect immensely. And Jalen Hurts is one of them. I feel like Jalen Hurts just got screwed at Alabama. And he's kind of gotten screwed in a lot of places where, like, the Eagles didn't draft Jalen Hurts to be the guy, you know? But he came in and became the guy. Which is pretty freaking cool, honestly. Like, so many guys would have been defeated by that, or they leave and suck, like, going from Alabama. Oh, shit. I just gotta stop complimenting him. But no, seriously, like, look at a guy like Spencer Rattler, who had, like, God's gift to mankind with, like, Oklahoma, a couple different teams, and like whatever, you know.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, I thought he picked it.
That's close. Too good there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
That's a terrible drop.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them.
Jason Kelsey's so freaking cool. What the hell? All pro guys just don't catch anything?
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
I mean, there's got to be a balance that they find between these games, right? Where, like, all pro, they just drop 2 back-to-back passes, and then all Madden, they don't drop anything. It's like, there's got to be a healthy middle ground somewhere. But it's not my problem. Fix. I don't know what I was trying to do there.
It was a chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a
good job off sides,
isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Having heavy Saquon dosage here.
Not easily done.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
3 plays with Saquon to move the chains.
5 yards on the play.
I guess we could try and go back to that slate and pump and go.
On 1st down, Jones being chased out left. And Jones will.
That's the thing we have to do when we run with Jones. We have to do the slide. Anytime he gets hit, he fumbles.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We'll just audible to play action here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That ball caught by Slayton.
I'm too afraid to throw on X Factors a little bit. I see Slay has one. I don't know how much of an impact that makes on stuff, but I would assume if they spend the time to put it in the game, it's probably pretty significant. 2-minute warning. That's the under in this game. We're not going to mess around. If we need to run here with getting dimes, we'll run. Fine.
Jones throw taken in by Slayton.
Some Slay.
Inside the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping
we're in shot-taking territory here.
In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yards.
I'm totally fine to take as much time off the clock and not give them anything back. Guys, if you've been watching the channel so far this season, we've done a terrible job with the red zone play calls, interceptions. Like, I'm happy to keep running it here and just take time off the clock.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Because now we're gonna kick it, and then
with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Giants will extend their lead in the
it's a great drive before halftime, capping it off with a touchdown. We're gonna do here defense. I'm gonna go with the dime cover 3, maybe cover 3 press. I'm very unimpressed with that Eagles first drive, where they really couldn't do anything.
Just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Let's just go. Here we go. Let's stick to the game plan. Cover 3 sky, and then we'll guess pass.
Tonight we got a good one in the AFC West. Get the Parkas out, Kansas City and Denver from the Frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night you can turn those Parkas in for some shorts, golf balls, and flip-flops.
You don't have to do anything stupid here and give up a big one. Big gainer.
8:15 Eastern.
They're the ones that could be doing something stupid, you know?
That's caught right side by Anderson.
Who's 12?
Now the Eagles will use the
Anderson? Is that Robbie
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first.
Robbie Anderson in that offense would probably be pretty good.
First down with Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
I got a feeling we're gonna win every single game and then win a Super Bowl. This is the way the Eagles look in this game.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
He can't do anything. And they're happy to just go into the locker room.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime.
I would love to make Nick Sirianni's virtual character cry. That's for damn sure. Rap bastard.
This taken in at the goal line.
All right.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
That guy's named Quez Watkins.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1.
Let's blitz. Let's bring the pressure.
Set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing.
That could have been a big gainer.
Either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Something's got to give.
Sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this.
Oh my God! What am I doing?
To get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Inch bucko.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by
oh no.
To the right. Able to slither by. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Madden's so funny that they freaking just program all this shit.
First touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Like, dude.
Throwing his Hurts.
There we go.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
I hate cover 2s.
2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. This one incomplete and over everybody.
I mean, Jesus, they look terrible in this game. I don't know what. Like I said before, like I was excited to see their offense, but like they don't. These games just don't do a good job of replicating it.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, let's block one.
Now Jake
Come on, Ngakwe.
in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. The kick by
Quite a bit of
Elliott is
pizza
good.
in this box.
And
That's
they get
kind of
themselves
hilarious.
on the board here. It's 10-3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out?
Get Saquon going
Let's
here.
get the ball back for us.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He fights forward.
Where the hell is Saquon? I might not actually re-sign him if he freaking doesn't play due to like some weird glitch. Or he just gets freaking buried in the depth chart somehow.
They'll keep it on the ground.
So freaking annoying.
3 here as he's out to the 30. Not a whole lot there.
This happened the other game, and I freaking just kept running Corbin,
You get the
and
sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
like, he's not hurt. So freaking annoying.
Drive's gonna end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out.
Like,
of
what
it,
happens?
and that'll make
Like,
it 2nd down.
we could just keep moving the chains with Corbs.
Up the middle they go.
What happens if Corbs gets
Looking
hurt?
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Wide open.
Got
Get
his
in.
man, that's Harry.
Oh,
and they
God.
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown.
I love options in the goal line.
Daniel Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants will add on
Danny
to
Dimes
the
with a
final
comeback.
minute of the 3rd.
We'll come back Dimes.
Extra point.
You wanna
Lead
come
is
back,
now
Dimes?
17-3.
It's just so frustrating. I gotta like look at now. Another thing I gotta freaking look into is figuring out freaking glitches in this stupid game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the
So
end zone.
frustrating.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Be that way, guys.
To a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Just bring the blitz.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
They can beat us.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Another
there.
3rd down coming up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just one.
I would
for
see a
3
screen
thus
here. I'd
far.
probably run a
This'll
screen
be
if I was
3rd
them
and
because they haven't
6.
gotten anything going.
They're going to look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that went a little too high as it's knocked
This is
away
just
and
insane.
incomplete. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Oh my gosh.
So they get the flag.
Not gonna lie, that was kind of BS.
On 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Fudge, I don't want to give up, let this team back into it, you know what I mean? Like, that could be that's a big play if they score here. There we go. Dane Belton is just freaking having a couple weeks in a row here.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line.
They still need to
score. Get him to the ground at about the 23.
Wow. Yeah, even a tush push, the, what did they call it? The brotherly shove.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he won't get there.
Oh, wow. That was, I messed up on seeing that was 4th down a little bit there because that was just a terrible play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
So freaking frustrating.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both
that
teams
Saquon just gets knocked out of games like this with no explanation.
4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Like, what happens actually if I put Saquon as the backup? Does that fix it?
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
Corbin, just an elite running back that just has a gas tank that just unrivaled.
Corbin. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Keep Corby going.
Corbin, and he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd.
They said they wanted me to score 4 offensive touchdowns. Is that was like the pregame thing?
Now a handoff up the middle. Corbin, and this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down.
I mean, Eagles taking timeouts is just
and now right out of
a little bit of Joker status here.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 1st down, Corbin.
What a block by Wandell.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Gary Brightwell just comes into the game now.
This is Brightwell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
I'll tell you one thing we will absolutely not be doing is freaking kneeing it.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle they go. Corbin, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Corby.
And the Giants add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Joshua Corbin. Gotta freaking have more yards than Saquon this year by
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
By complete reason of just glitch.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status,
Holding.
we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Wow, my guy Jason Kelsey. I freaking love Jason Kelsey. If you guys haven't watched the Kelsey documentary on Amazon, it was awesome. He's so freaking cool.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. To try again after the sack. Hurts.
What is that throw?
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
I mean,
And right around the 20.
how is that not intercepted?
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
Honestly, that was kind of a little cool in the animation there. As much as we've been dumping on Madden through, whatever, 14 games, that was kind of cool.
And that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
They'll
Come on.
try and throw for it with Hurts.
No!
It's incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in.
The second
This could be a first
fourth down bullshit, uncatchable, freaking pass interference. Guys, if we get the ball back there, we'll get our fourth down marker or whatever, the fourth touchdown thing.
And the guys throwing the ball,
Damn.
they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Brutal.
This to the sideline and over everybody.
Just brutal, guys.
No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. 4 yards. The
I forgot there's no refs on the field either, so I'm like,
he's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard
they spike
line.
it. I'm gonna freaking be livid.
And quickly, they get to the line. But first down, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 40.
Man, we got completely robbed of that fourth touchdown
Of
thing.
the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations
It's
to
a
them
huge
for
win.
achieving
We
their
might be
goal.
at the top of the
They
division,
have to finish
guys.
the season strong, but you
5 straight wins.
Going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do
5
it
straight.
for my partner, Charles Davis, and the
Shut down one of the best offenses in football last year with ease. With freaking ease. Oh yeah, McCutcheon got upgraded. See what they say. Message big out prayer. You see there, that's not a fluke, that's big time talent. Dev trade upgrades, superstar development, best of 4. That's pretty cool. Results from the rivalry game. Plus 10 morale. Let's go, boys. Hey.